Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to Cuphead. Um, I know it has been a while. I know I have not had some short form content up in a while. Truth be told, these bosses are taking forever to beat, so I'm a little bit behind on short form content right now. But we will get there. This is going to be a very short live stream. I just kind of wanted to put something out today for you guys since I didn't have a short, and my day appears to look pretty busy. I haven't had a chance to go through and make some of the content that I want to make. So that being said, we're gonna get right back in to trying to beat this bird. And it's probably gonna take a little bit of time here because I have not played this game in several days. Man, I missed with that one. Okay. Now we're into the difficult stage. And again, the first couple tries here are going to be pretty rough. Just because, again, it's been since, I want to say Thursday. I so hit the parry button, but you know what? That's okay. And welcome to the stream. I don't know how I missed that chat message, but welcome to the stream. If I don't see the chat messages, it's probably because I'm focusing on the game, but I will get to them at some point. Hopefully my head is less of a silhouette in this one than, or in this stream, than before. I did actually manage to get myself, blackout curtains, so the giant light source behind me is now, gone. Which is great for keeping this room cool, let me tell you that. We've been in a heat wave. Nice. Hit that one. Okay, now we're back to getting through the first stage on 4 health. The goal would be to make it through this stage at, I don't know, 2 or 3 health. Okay, we made it through on 2. I can live with that. I was trying to make it through, but I missed. Oh, man. I don't think I've ever made it past this stage of, this level. As weird / odd or whatever as that sounds. What do you mean already hard and normal? Oh, jeez. I don't know how anyone could do that, in all honesty. Like, this game is brutally hard. The dragon and then this level have been, like, absolutely horrendous. The other ones I was able to get through. The genie took me a solid couple hours. I'll say that. Yeah, patience is a virtue that when I play this game, I very rarely have. Gosh, that's ridiculous. I mean, I say that's ridiculous, but Grim Matchstick, the dragon, took me like almost 5. I think it was 4.5 hours worth. I could go back and like count the stream hours at some point. Man, I thought I could make that through. That's ridiculous. Gonna be so for real. That is insanely ridiculous, and I'm just taking the worst path out of every path there because I'm talking at the same time. How did I not just die? Well, I mean, I died there, but... Oh, that was the closest I've gotten to completing this stage. Hollow Knight is on my playlist, or I guess list of games to play, but unfortunately I just haven't gotten there yet. Like, I've had this game for a lot of years and I just never got around to playing it. But the story of how I started streaming this game was quite literally I got lazy and didn't want to spend money on a new game. So I went with this one, because I already had it, and it's worked out really well. I mean, I will also say it has been a lot of fun to play through this game. Like, it's incredibly frustrating, but it's really fun. No. Because, see, I can consistently get to this guy on 2 health. Banner or thumbnail. Because those are 2 different things, and I probably need both, but... Man. Right now, I'm having YouTube, like, auto-generate the thumbnails, and I've been going back after the streams. Mostly because I don't know what the stream is going to be about. Like, for example... On this try, I could beat this bird. Or it could take me the remaining, like, 30 minutes or so that I'm streaming to beat the bird, and that could be the only thing. So I haven't been, like, making thumbnails for streams. I've been doing that after the fact. I mean, it's been working, but... You're all good. I've been able to understand every single thing you have said so far. Man. I think the issue is that, like, I'm trying to move backwards at the same time, and it's just not working. There we go. Okay, getting through on... Yeah, I have not gotten past the third phase yet. Man. Like, I hate this phase too, because those eggs are, like, so frustrating. It's like I'm trying to dodge them, but also do the most amount of damage possible. Like, it's tough. And I mean, I'm getting farther than I got the last time I played. I'll make that one clear. That is a very odd dream. I can imagine that sounds like it would be a very odd dream to have, especially multiple times. I mean, I had a series of really weird dreams as well, but then again, I'm trying to work on, like, actually focusing on sleep and sleeping a little bit better, so... Oh no, I messed this one up. I generally have people in my dream as well. Okay, there we go. On to the third phase with 3 health. This one's gonna be interesting. Oh, man. I don't know how much damage that actually just did me. No! I was right there, too. Are you kidding me? Oh. I don't even want to know what the 4th phase of this thing is. Sounds like an interesting dream. That was a mistake and a half right there. That probably means I'm going to have to do 3 of these stages, is my guess. Nope. Okay, maybe it wasn't quite as much of a mistake as I thought. Holy crap. Okay. Into the 4th stage, full health. No! Okay, how close was I? Oh my god, I was halfway there too. Oh no. Man, I'm so close. I generally just fall asleep like watching a YouTube video or something. I mean, I've gotten into a bad habit with that, but like having voices helps me. That's what I was trying to do. That was my first attempt at like that stage of this boss, so because I had never gotten there before, so I did not have much experience with that. Oh, I'm just gonna start that one over. That was really bad. Is it easier to just stay like in between them, you think? We'll have to see if I can get back there, first and foremost, but okay, I will keep that in mind for the next time I get back to the 4th stage. Yeah, those definitely caused a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this a 3rd time by the looks of it. Okay. Alright, into the 3rd stage. I will look at the chat messages when I'm done this stage. How did I lose a health? Okay, hang on, because it pertained to the last stage. Okay. it just feels like I kind of need to have, like, the bomb dropping. No! I'm so close, too. The sad thing is this actually feels very, very beatable in the next 20 minutes. For context, usually I stream Cuphead for 90 minutes. Darts behind the bluebird from the left. Okay. I'll have to try that. I'll have to try that if I get back there. Usually I stream this game for 90 minutes, but the charm I have on is the one that gets me an extra heart. Since I'm starting over anyway, but okay, I'll have to try that. I don't have the one that gets me 2 extra hearts yet. I just have the one. No, I know which charm I have on. It's the one that gets me an extra heart. Like that one I know. I also know it costs, like, some damage or something. Alright, I will look at the chat after this run, but I've messed up the last couple because I've been trying to look at the chat and read things. So I gotta lock in, but I will read the chat, I promise. Man, no! How? I didn't get hit by that. I parried it. That's stupid. Nice. Okay. So like that? No. Alright, let me check the chat. Okay. Okay, I think I understand. I think. We'll see. We'll see if I do actually understand. But, like, believe me, I'm trying to listen to you guys. The motivation is there. I just don't necessarily have the best execution of things. I mean, it basically sounds like I need to get, like, a little bit lower, basically at the feet, and then just, like, send the EXs. Like, if I save up for, like, 4 of them, basically, and just send those, and it basically does, like, a crap ton of damage. That's what it sounds like. Okay. Alright. I'm going to try doing that. I make exactly 0 promises that it's going to work. First try. No. Dude, I so should have had that parry. I hit it so early. Why? No! No, why? It's so stupid. This game is... What? How? I parried that. Are you kidding me? What kind of blasphemy is that? Like, it has actually been helping me, like, if I use, like, the nuke on the 3rd stage. Yeah, like, when you parry and lose health at the same time, it's ridiculous. No! Why? Why? Please, transition phases. Please. How? How have you not transitioned phases yet? There we go. Goodness. Okay, that's ridiculous. I hate this. The same thing, I parried and it took health off. Why? It's so stupid. Like, it's so stupid. Yeah, I've been trying. I just had to get close to be able to hit the nuke correctly. Alright, let's see. I've got 10, maybe 20 minutes at the most. I think I can get through this stage today. Or not stage, this boss. God, the eggs are so annoying. No! I hate that. I hate that. Yeah, I have on Twitch. I have an extension that lets me, Okay. I will try doing that next time. But yeah, I have it going on both just for exposure. Usually the Twitch is the one that does better, but not on this game. Yes, I did. I did already defeat Beppy. No, that's so stupid. Nope, I'm just restarting. That's a bad one. I will take a look at the chat in a second. Come on, dude. You don't have... There we go. Take your time. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let me... That's what I've been trying to do, but there are so many messages coming in, and they are advice. So, like, I'm trying to look at it almost in between. Man. No, I was so close. But like, hey, this time I'm actually getting through this stuff. It's kind of fun. I will see. So I have about 6 weeks left to beat this game. Because I'm doing a study abroad, so I will not have any gaming gear on me for about 4 months. So I'm kind of doing this hopefully as like a, you know, rest of summer game, and I'll have like clip compilations and other things. But then my channel may become a little bit of like a travel channel for a couple months. But then in the winter I'll be back with gaming. Man, almost. Heard my answer to what? Oh, man. No, how? I wasn't even that close to him. I mean, if you have a screen recording, that would be great. I don't know how you're going to send it to me, but... I'll see if I can start doing that. It's a lot of things to remember to do in, like, the heat of the moment. I appreciate the advice, and I'm trying to listen to it, but sometimes I do forget some of it. I'm also forgetting which button I set it to go into the mini plane, so... Yeah, I did. I've only got, like, a couple tries at this left today, and I really want to make it through this boss. That's the button. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I didn't have any way to avoid that yellow thing, but, I mean, that did a decent amount of damage, because that was pretty quick, so if I save up more of those, I could see it. And alright, I'm gonna say 3 more tries for today's stream, and then I will be back tomorrow. Usually I stream for a little bit longer, but my day today is absolute hell schedule-wise. So I'm doing what I can for you guys. I'll be back tomorrow with stuff. I almost got hit by that. Alright, that one I'm not happy with, but I'm happy that I didn't lose, like, crap ton of health. There we go. Alright, well, not as much damage as I wanted to do, but... No, no. Yes! Let's go! Oh. Alright. I gotta update my little tracker. There we go, and that should be everything on Inkwell Isle 2. I'll put the super back on. Checklist, World 2. Yep, look at that. I'm gonna go on over to Inkwell Isle 3. Take a look around, and then, yeah, that'll be the end of the stream. That was a really good note to end on, though. Go on over to the next island. Lots of fun times waiting for you there. Lovely. The little mugs have some fight in them, I'll say that much. They're making mincemeat out of them deaders. You see, I knew there was something special about those fellas. Well, don't be too sure yet, boss. I think there's something fishy about those two. Don't blow your wig, Dice. If those two little finks try anything, I'll be waiting. So, this one I remember being really hard from when I watched my dad go through and play it. So we'll have honeycomb. Of honeycomb, we have the ship. So it looks like honeycomb, looks like the bee or the ship is what we'll be working on tomorrow. So it looks like we need to get through those two to get to anything else. So, like I said, I have about 4 straight hours of work meetings starting at 1, going through 5. So I have to go get ready for those. Like I said, usually I stream for about double the amount of time of this. However, like I said, I have other stuff. I will be back tomorrow. Subscribe, follow, do all that stuff if you haven't already. It'll probably be a little bit later in the day, my time, at least. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in another stream. I should have more short-form content coming soon. Thanks, guys.